Hiya, howdy, welcome to AC2 again, and I'm just starting this recording right now in case I find
will
more
have to be cancelled due to a
um,
small outbreak of plague.
of the who's and
Pray
what's
for his recovery and the
the glyphs, so I
confinement
can
of
just
his
easily
red death to the
uh,
small, unimportant
unpause
village he
and
was
show
in.
puzzles and shit, and yeah, okay, I'll be back. And speak of the devil, I found one right away, like 3 seconds away. Actually, no, that's a lie. It was not like 3 seconds after I stopped, but whatever.
He wanted to
Pretty soon
stop
after.
the cycle, to tell the secret. Ugh, shit! I've gotta keep thinking through the headaches.
I believe in you. 16. From Nikola Tesla. The economic transmission of power without wires is of all surpassing importance to man. By its means, he will gain complete mastery of the air, the sea, and the desert. It will enable him to dispense with the necessity of mining, pumping, transporting, and burning fuel, and so do away with innumerable causes of sinful waste. It will make the living glorious son his obedient, toiling slave. It will bring peace and harmony on earth. Ayo, 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 ayo. Nikola Tesla's Wardenclyffe Tower under construction, 1902. This is it, isn't it? I swear to God, this is. Okay. No, it's not. This is usually so much more obvious. Wait, I see it.
He found it in Croatia.
Infrared. Able C. There we go.
He found it in Croatia. They would find it in his lab.
This the real Tesla, not the Elon pretending that he's Nikola Tesla. Well, he's actually Einstein. Not Einstein. Fuck no, he's not Einstein. Fucking Edison. Yeah, the stupid like the one. Never mind. Forget it. Nikola Tesla was doing something with those pieces of Eden. That's all I'm saying. Alright. I have gotten all of the statues in Monteria Giovanni and all of the treasure chests in Florence and also Monteriggioni. And also I got all the viewpoints in Oops, I forgot to grab those two. I'll grab those on screen. On in the recording, I guess. So you can see what y'all were missing out on. Anyway, so when you get the statues, just give you a nice little bonus by placing them in there. And you just grab. I think they each give you 2,000 florins. Is that up this? Yo, no, wait, tell YouTube. Wait, tell YouTube about Diana. Oh, Diana's probably Artemis, right? Seeing them. This is Mars and Venus, because Venus is Aphrodite. She's not the wife of Ares, who is Mars, but she is cheating on Hephaestus / Vulcan with Ares, kind of, sort of, ish. And then this is Jupiter / Zeus and Juno, I guess? I don't know. Minerva. A little odd that his daughter's right there instead of a little more usual, but oh well. And this is Poseidon and Pluto, or Neptune and Pluto / Poseidon and Hades. Alright. So then gonna run into the Via. Oops. Grab the money that's accumulated. I think once every 20 minutes it deposits money in there, so and then
Buongiorno.
Salute,
Salute, Sir Ezio.
Shall
we take a look at the list?
And then we will. And I believe the bank gives some of the most amount of money. Whatever you want to call it, most amount of upgrade points or whatever. I don't know. That's not really the bank gives the most bang for your buck, I believe, of the stores. So. And I cannot renovate the blacksmith anymore. Or can I renovate the card merchant? Also.
Buon viaggio.
There we go. Oop. Forgot about that. And then we can plop our codex pages down. And there's actually something kind of read, but no text data. Crusade there. No text, I guess there's no text for all of them. Again, text data. That's a bad example, I guess. Over time, any sentence uttered long and loud enough becomes fixed, becomes a truth. Provided, of course, you can outlast the dissent and silence your opponents. But should you succeed and remove all challengers, then what remains is, by default, now true. Is it truth in some objective sense? No. But how does one ever achieve an objective point of view? The answer is you don't. It is literally, physically impossible. There are too many variables, too many fields and formulae to consider. We can try, of course. We can inch closer and closer to a revelation. But we'll never reach it. Not ever. And so I have realized that so long as the Templars exist, they will attempt to bend reality to their will. They recognize there is no such thing as an absolute truth, or if there is, we are hopelessly under-equipped to recognize it. And so in its place, they seek to create their own explanation. It is the guiding principle of their so-named New World Order, to reshape existence in their own image. It is not about artifacts, it's not about men. These are merely tools. It's about concepts. Clever, though, for how does one wage war against a concept? It is the perfect weapon. It lacks a physical form, yet can alter the world around us in numerous, often violent ways. You cannot kill a creed. Even if you kill all of its adherents, destroy all of its writings, these are a reprieve at best. Someone, someday, will rediscover it, reinvent it. I believe that even we, the assassins, have simply rediscovered an order that predates the old man himself. Yeah, dude. Probably read these as they get added instead of waiting for the end. The Hidden Blade has been a constant companion of ours over the years. Some would even say it defines us, and they would not be entirely wrong. Many of our successes would not have been possible without it. Still, the device has begun to show its age, and so I've been researching improvements beyond ending the need to remove one's finger to wield it. The first is the addition of a metal plate that can be used to deflect incoming blows. The other assassins believe it is forged of a new metal, and credit me with discovery of the formulae included in this page. It is better that they not know the truth. I also worked with Malik to describe new methods of assassination, from on high, from ledges, and from hiding places. Basic movements, but critical nonetheless. The third and final improvement is the most simple, the provision of a second blade, identical in every way to the first. Should an assassin ever find himself tasked with dispatching two targets, he need only time his strike in such a way that he might reach both at the same time. These blades will be limited in number, since the metals in which we forge them remain difficult to obtain. We'll need to think carefully about who shall be allowed to carry them too. So that's one of our new ones. It's just a little island. The apple, piece of Eden. Keep the little circle ball that we keep seeing. The apple is more than a catalog of that which precedes us. Within it, its twisting, sparkling innards, I have caught glimpses of what will be. Such a thing should not be possible. Perhaps it isn't. Maybe it is simply a suggestion. How to know? How to be sure? I contemplate the consequences of these visions. Are they images of things to come, or simply the potential for what might be? Can we influence the outcome? Dare we try? And in so doing, do we merely ensure that which we've seen? I am torn, as always, between action and inaction. Unclear as to which, if either, will make a difference. Am I even meant to make a difference? Still, I keep this journal. Is that not an attempt to change, or perhaps guarantee, what I've seen? When I studied the ancient pagan faiths that came before this more recent obsession with a single divine creator, they seem to have focused more on the fundamental forces at play in the world around us and less on arbitrary moral rules. The sun rises in the morning and sets in the evening. The tides ebb and flow. Grass grows, withers, dies, and then, in time, emerges from the ground once more. The air turns warm, then cools and back again. Some hidden energy keeps us fitted to the ground and pulls us back when we attempt to leave it. Each of these movements was represented before by a god or goddess. Each force is given face, but recognized as something distinct and powerful, which is not to say there were not connections between these forces, a pantheon of individual spirits, of invisible hands guiding the progress of the world around us. And so here there was an attempt to categorize, study, explain, and understand the way things work, even if it was flawed. But no more. Now we are asked to come to a far more simplified explanation. How naive to believe there might be a single answer to every question, every mystery, that there exists a lone divine light which rules over all. They say it's a light that brings truth and love. I say it's a light that blinds us and forces us to stumble about in ignorance. I long for the day when men will turn away from invisible monsters and once more embrace a more rational view of the world. These new religions are so convenient and promise such terrible punishment should one reject them. I worry that fear shall keep us stuck to what is surely the greatest lie ever told. Damn. Running, jumping, alright. Lady. Page 30. Soon I shall pass from this world. It is my time. All the hours of the day are now colored by the thoughts and fears born of this realization. I know that the elements of my body will return to the earth, but what of my consciousness, my identity? That is to say, what of me? I suspect it will end, that there is no next world nor return to this one. It will simply be done, forever. Our lives are so brief and unimportant. The cosmos cares nothing for us, for what we've done. Had we wrought evil instead of good, had I chosen to abuse the apple instead of seal it away, none of it would have mattered. There is no counting, no reckoning, no final judgment. There's simply silence, darkness, utter and absolute. And so I've begun to wonder, might there not be a way to stop, or at least delay, death's embrace? Surely the ones who came before were not so frail and feeble as we, but I have sworn to be done with the artifact, and not gaze into its core. Still, faced as I am with the prospect of my end, what harm is there in one last look? Okay, dude. Let's get down to business to defeat the hunts. Oh yeah, there's the painting I bought. Hello, Lady with an Ermine by Leonardo da Vinci. The model for the portrait is Cecilia Gallerana, the mistress of Ludovico Sforza. Oh. I want to go. Which way do I want to go? This way, I think. Yeah. Need to go to Ezio's room. I don't know if this is Ezio's room, but it's the room with a very tippity-toppity top. And there's these two chests so you can see what you're missing out on, like I said. Not much. Here, you get to see portraits. Uberto Alberti. This is a picture of the Templar Uberto Alberti, Florentine Gonfaloniere of justice and a traitor to my family. Date of death, 1476. This is a picture of the Templar Vieri de Pazzi, son of Francesco de Pazzi. Date of death, 1477. So there's like just a year between them, huh? Alright. So now we are about as decked out as we can be. Well, actually, no, I'm gonna go. Well, first off, I want to see if the Deluxe Edition actually unlocked. Doesn't look like they have they? Just one sword. Yeah, no. It looks like I'm fucked. Okay, rip in pieces me, I guess. We'll just get on going. Well, we're gonna go to the blacksmith and try and upgrade the armor again. Our armor a bit. Yeah. Probably only have enough for one, I imagine.
I'm sure I have just...
Or neither. Never mind. Around, yeah. We'll
That
buy
should
that,
do,
I
I hope.
guess.
And please, come back often. Come, don't slow down the devotion.
And St. Francis and Ecstasy. Buy that. And we'll buy Batista and Federico.
Grazie, and come again.
Yes, I said I will. Not. Really tricked him. Dunked on that dipshit. LOL. Let's go. But we have to go to Tuscany real quick. Because there is a race in there that I want to complete. Because I want to get all these races done. I want to get as much of stuff, as much missions done as I can. Oh, and there's another thing that another chest that I missed there. Alright, we'll finish this race first, and then we'll, I guess, go grab that chest, and then we'll be off for the story again, I guess. Assuming I have the time. I'll have the time. I haven't really been recording all that long. It's just felt like a long time.
Get that! Or I'll throw you fine.
Because of the whole, going around the entire whole world and getting all the chests and stuff. That's kind of been a major downfall. Alright.
I can beat any man in these parts when it comes to speed. They say you might be a real test for me.
Alright. I guess we'll see, dude. San Giamano Dash. I pretty fast assassin. I think you can beat my best time. You're damn right I do. Fucking gamer. And a god. I'm a gamer god, you could say. If you were feeling generous of my abilities. Which you always should, because I'm always that good. At all times. They really just said, yeah, we're gonna make the racing music fucking incredible. No? Like they really said, yeah, we're doing that. Yeah, we're doing that. We're Marvel. We're what the internet thinks Marvel sound like. You can't touch this, motherfubber. Okay. Sorry for breaking your eardrums, probably, but I thought I was about to die. Yeah, I probably am about to
On him!
lose my. Excuse me, sirs. Well, maybe not.
I see him!
Probably. I feel like I fucked up early on. Excuse me, I don't want to listen to your music. I'm sure it's love. Oh no, I got it. Ah, you bitches, you little assholes.
Hurry! Did he get clear?
Let's, a bunch of hiding places, huh? The treasure. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Hello, sirs. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, ladies. Jesus Christ, fine. Then I would never use my tail. Ah! My ooh tail, because I'm a foey. I'm just kidding. Or am I?
There he is, master! There he is, Lajou!
Okay, Mr. Chesty Juicy. Let's.
Not allowed up here. Leave! Get down! Now!
Die. Ah! Scared myself. think I've ate this face before, and it tasted really awesome. Turtle power. I see. I see, you silly thing. Okay, that was my own fault. I admit it, that was me being stupid. Alright, now we shall go to the main story. I'm not gonna bother getting rid of this notoriety. No, it's just not worth it. It's a tiny sliver. Maybe next time we're in Tuscany. But I don't like Tuscany. I know I said I liked it, but that was me coping. I fucking hate Tuscany. The most boring town in Assassin's Creed 2. I'm sure it's a lovely place in real life. If it exists in real life, it does exist in real life. That was what we in the business call a yoke. I'm sure it's lovely in real life and was lovely back then in real life, but in here, boring McBoring pants. That is the name of the game in here. Oh, there's another race over there. Nah, I'll do it after this story. Wow.
Why serve with mercenary condottieri when you could uphold the honor of the
Hey!
Hey,
Get
dude.
down!
Die. That's what I think of your stupid asshole. In fact, give me that back, if you can. Please? Okay, you did not give me my thing back. I thought you would. I thought you would be a bro. But it's like you don't even like me. Just kinda... a little hurtful, but I get it. Come on, La Volpe. Yeah, I just knocked him off down. La Volpe. Almost no trace of La Volpe, the fox, in the history books. The name's obviously a pseudonym, but for whom is anyone's guess. Small data is available seems to be almost mythical. La Volpe is reported to have robbed the Pope's carriage without any of his guards noticing, including the Pope, who was sitting inside the carriage. One night in 1467, he was seen on the rooftops of the Palazzo della Signoria, fucking whatever, the Palazzo Medici and the Santa Croce all at the same time. Some claim that he's immortal, never aging. Others say that his violet eyes can see through buildings, perusing the contents inside.
What in God's name possessed you to do that?
Follow me. But we must move fast. Think you can keep up?
I'm the master.
Nessun
of racing,
problema.
fucker. See there. Wait, but I don't know where I'm going. Okay.
I suppose I should find a way to stay in shape too.
Howdy, bro.
What are you doing back there? I said to keep up with me.
Hey, it's not my fault the game wouldn't let me talk while you were doing that. Otherwise, I would have been able to catch you. So, look at this. Hey. Oh, hey, that was like, hey, because hey rhymes. Hey, you get it? Hey. Ah, that's funny. I'm a funny guy. Call me a mushroom, 'cause I'm a fun guy. Get it? Very subtle joke that you probably didn't understand. So, yeah, fun guy. Fun, also hilarious.
Here we are. Francesco Di Pazzi is meeting his people inside that church.
That
How do I
church?
join them?
There are catacombs that run under the city. They will lead you to a place where you can eavesdrop on the meeting. Grip that stone handle. Turn it, then slide it down.
Thank you for all your help, Volpe.
Buona fortuna.
Grazie. Hey. Nope. Well. Incorrect. Does not look like I turned it nor pulled it down. I just kind of yanked it out. Oh well. I'm sure it's fine. I'm also sure it's just a coincidence that kind of looks like the assassin symbol. You know what I mean? Catacombs? Oh, Gorge, I'm scared. Novella's secret. Infiltrate Santa Maria Novella's catacombs to reach the Templars immediately. Alright. I am now notorious. Guards are on high alert. Why do they have a bunch of weed? Like, comment, and subscribe for more weed jokes, everybody. Everybody knows the best kind of jokes, everybody. Whoa. Whoa, how crazy. A bat. Eek. I'm scared of the bitty baties. Spooky birds. When you think about it, bats are like just spooky birds, you know what I mean? Like, who even heard of a... Like, that's what bats are, you know what I mean? Like, comment, subscribe for more high people impressions. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I don't know why I am the way I am. But oh well, I guess. I wonder how these mechanisms work if it's supposed to be like ancient. Like, obviously, you know, ancient cultures were more advanced than we sometimes give them credit for, but like, so it's like, I feel like this is too advanced, you know? Like,
How long do we have to stand here, Saverio? It's so cold.
What do you want, Hilario? Messer Pazzi is paying us good money to watch the entrance, and the dead won't try to murder us. I can't wait to go home to Elena and tell her how much gold we made tonight.
0 gold for you, because you're gonna get fucking stabbed in the throat, my guy! As are all of your dumb friends who dare to stand in my way. If anything, it's your own fault.
Good. Wait a minute. Stop. I have a word with you.
Die, bitch! You can't give a word to me if you're deader than a door knocker. Okay, apparently I'm not allowed to use...
Hey. Eccolo, where the hell did...
Okay,
Did you see which way he went?
I highly disagree with that, but...
There he is!
Get
On
fucked.
him!
Oh!
I see him!
Okay, that was a bit scuffed, but we did it. We bats. I hate bats. Just kidding. Bats are my favorite flying animal. Actually, no, they're one of my favorite animals, to be honest. I don't know if that sounds like stupid or cliche or what, but I like bats. What can I say? What can I say? Bats are very cute. I know people are like, oh, they're flying roach. They're not. I mean, they are, kind of, but they're just cute. A secret area. Look, it doesn't seem very secret. It kind of drew my attention to it in the cutscene. Alright, let's go there, and then bow, bow, bow. There's a secret area too. Alright, and then pop onto there. Checkpoint. That, I think, opens the door? How'd they get them open the first time?
Merda! The door! Keep watch while I go look. This was supposed to be an easy job.
I told you we shouldn't have come here. If I hear anything, I'm running to the other guard post. So help me God.
I guess we do. But not as much as they need help.
Not you! Don't get off so easy.
Howdy, friend!
Saverio! I'll be back with the other guards!
You're a little late for that, my guy, but hey, you do you, I guess.
I think I got away.
Run faster!
I love these chasers. I'm not very good at them, but I love them anyway. Like, I always seem to mess up. Although, I'm about... Oh, fuck you. I was like, right there. I would have killed you if you didn't just cheat like that. Dude, gonna be honest, you're kinda... killing me here. That's all you do.
Find the way out.
Fucking my... Oh! Sorry, my alarm went off.
Yes.
Okay. So this is the last mission I'll do with this episode. I did.
Leave me alone!
Come on. 2 story missions today. And one was just a glorified chase sequence. And you know what? This is basically also a chase sequence. But hey. No, I'm about to fucking get it. I'm about to fucking get this dude. Watch. Watch.
We're under attack! Guard!
That's how it's done. That's how it's done. Hey, my throwing knives have been replenished. Dipshits. Nah, 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 nah. I'm not gonna fight them. There's no use. It's just, fighting them is just like the punishment for failing those sessions. Which I was very good at doing.
Et
Failing.
benedictio Dei omnipotentis, Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti, descendat super vos et maneat semper.
Grazie, padre. Bernardo?
It's all here. Swords, staves, axes, armor, bows. Our men will want for nothing.
I take this gift to mean the Pope consents.
He gave his blessing to the operation. As long as nobody's killed.
We're all set for the Duomo in the morning, Signore. The bait's been laid, but it wasn't easy. His fool brother keeps changing his plans.
See, we'll need to be on hand to make sure Giuliano even gets out of bed for church tomorrow.
What is it, Jacopo? Do you think they suspect something?
Impossible! The Medici are too arrogant or too stupid to even notice. Likely a bit of both.
Do not underestimate our enemies, Francesco. Or have you already forgotten how your son was murdered?
We'll suffer no such surprises this time, Maestro. You have my word.
Bitch, you thought.
Molto bene. I should be off. I've some other business to attend to before I return to Rome. Gentlemen, tomorrow, a new sun rises over Firenze. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Look at that statue. It's identical to one in the Villa Auditore. I think you've stumbled onto one of the assassin's tombs Ezio's uncle mentioned.
Now that we know the way in, I'll tag the landmarks containing tombs in the database.
Epic, thanks. Open sesame. Boom. And that's how it's done. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, once I'm done with this loading screen, fuck off, you play. I hate you for ruining everything. Actually, I wonder if I can get my Uplay stuff through their new Uplay bullshit. Or if it's just genuinely forever gone forever. I'll probably check that between this episode and next episode. Alright. Hurry up, Ezio. And we got all day. Oh. Alright, one more cutscene, I guess.
I know where Francesco will be and when. But
what is it?
I overheard something. They have weapons, enough for a battalion. Even the Pope has given support.
Typical of Sixtus, but... What the hell are they planning?
I couldn't understand the specifics, but it involves the Medici, and it begins tomorrow morning at the Duomo.
The Medici will all be there for Sunday service. Along with the rest of Firenze.
They're going to do it right in the middle of High Mass.
But it's also a chance for me to blend with the crowd, get close, and stop this madness.
If they succeed, if we lose Lorenzo and Firenze falls to the Pazzi...
It will not come to that. I promise.
I hope you are right.
Heyo. It is kind of funny that Lorenzo is like this big guy. They were like, oh man, we gotta make sure it doesn't fall out. Firenze doesn't fall out of his hands. And like, to be honest, Lorenzo was kind of a douchebag from what I understand. Like in real life, he was kind of an asshole. But I'm not here to fucking cancel Lorenzo de Medici from 1749 or whatever. Yeah, I'll see y'all next time. That's all I have to say. Loren, whatever.